Good morning, guys. Day 2 in Copenhagen, our second real day. So it's about 10:20. Just got up, or 10:15, because that's what that bell is. And so I have to move all my shit because I only booked one day, and I mean only booked 2 nights in the hostel, and decided I wanted to do another day because my flight was late coming in. I had to move all my shit to a locker, then check back in later to a new room. Just got all that done. So I'm gonna go find a place to get some food at because my friends that I've been hanging out with, I were hanging out with yesterday, are leaving, so I might be doing this day solo, which is totally cool because yesterday was a lot of fun. So we're just gonna wander around and find a food place. And I did lose the little like tripod thing for my camera, so that's kind of why I'm like holding it weird. And I also am like scared I'm gonna drop it, so I'm really bummed I seem to have lost that, and the cover for my umbrella, which isn't as big of a deal, but that is, and I still don't have sunglasses. Alright, I stopped at this little cafe found by my hostel and ordered like a hard-boiled egg with some toast and cheese and butter, and I'm just waiting on my tea now. So we're gonna have a little breakfast and then go explore the city soon. So they have this like very dark, kind of very nutty, very hearty food here that's all over Copenhagen, and it's really good. It's like very dense and hearty. It has some nice crunch in it. It's really good bread. So this is what Danish kroner money looks like. This is a 5 coin. And this is a 10 coin. And this is a 200 kroner. This right here is worth about 30-ish, $32 American money. Okay, so I decided to do a bike rental for the day. It was like about 15 US. And so I can use it for 12 hours. No, I'm sure I won't actually be using it for 12 hours, probably more like 7 or 8. Okay, so let's see. I am number F16. Let's bike around town. All right, well, I made it. Almost died once or twice by other bicycles coming by and tried to pull over and then almost falling off. So it's been a while since I rode a bike, so while the saying is true that you never forget how to learn to ride a bike, you can definitely be pretty rusty at it. And where like this is a really big biking area, yeah, it wasn't the best for novice bicyclists, but I made it to the church. We passed by her yesterday, but the thing was they closed at like 3:30. Wow, it's really pretty in here. Wow, that's the organ that's playing right now. Okay, so I just paid my mission and starting to walk up. Light. Ooh, this is high up here, but a really nice view of the city. Do this. I'm not afraid of heights, guys, but it does still make me nervous. Guys, I'm at the very top of the Church of Our Savior. Well, time to head back down now. Back down at the bottom of the church. Just took a few minutes sitting on this bench, enjoying the weather, but it's actually very nice day. So thankful that it's a lot better weather than yesterday, because the weather yesterday was not great. And even though it's still cold, like I'm cold, it's beautiful weather and it's not raining, so that's good. So I think what I'm gonna do now is bike over to Nahaven. I'm so bad at pronunciations. And that's like the area on the harbor with all the brightly colored buildings, and take a boat tour of the canals. And then after that, I think I'm gonna do lunch. So I'm gonna get back on that bike and do it. Here's like a really good view, so you can see the top, the whole church. That's the very top, and look really closely. You can see some people right about there. Yeah, that's what I just climbed up, and I'm really happy I wasn't there when the bells were ringing, because I'm sure it would have been really loud and deafening. So woo for that. Guessing me it's 1 o'clock now. It was cool, but the thing is, like, I'd already seen 90% of that because I had walked by it all, so I don't think it was really worth the money in an hour of my time. But if you like had just come to the city, it would be great to do. But since I've already, you know, walked around almost all the areas we went to, it was like, okay. So here it is, the round tower. Obviously pretty clear why it's called that, because it's round. So see if it's still open. So basically it's like a big ramp going up 7 floors. So do I want to do that? Going up, just walking up the stairs for the Christ of Our Savior is kind of a lot. But I mean, it looks cool. Like, I've never seen something like that. So when in Copenhagen, right? So let's do this. I'm sure I'm gonna hate myself after. But I mean, this is pretty cool how it's just like a big ring up going to the top. It's not stairs. And I actually think going up a hill like this is a lot harder than going up stairs. So it twists around 7 times. And I've only been around once and my legs already hate me. But you know, getting good exercise in. So it's all good. It's all good. It's not all good. Like, why would you build this? It's really cool, but I don't understand what the point of this is. Oh, definitely don't think the view is as good as Our Savior, because we got all these bars around it, but it's a different view. Let's see. Ah, there's the Church of Our Savior over there. It's not that tall spire right there. That one next to it. There it is, the one I climbed up earlier. But I mean, it was like $4. Might as well see something new and different. How many times am I gonna get to say I walked up a round tower that was basically a ramp, which, again, why would somebody build that? I don't know. Yeah, it is a nice view up here. But if you're gonna do one or the other, definitely go do Church of the Savior, because it's a better view. You got like all the ocean, you got like all the water too. And then again, you've got bars in your way. Like this little hole in the center that goes, oh my god, that's like, there's glass right there. But, oh, this is like, I can't even look at it. I'm just gonna have to do the camera, because like that is like terrifying. So that's around tower right there, and I saw there's actually a bookshop right next to it. So of course I have to stop and see what a foreign bookstore looks like. Whoa, look at these versions of Harry Potter. Okay, let me guess. So, okay, I figured it out. This is 1, this is 2. See Chamber of Secrets with the snake and the sword, and that makes sense. And yeah, so there's 3 and 4 and 5 and then 6 and then 7. These are super cool, and they even have like black pages, so these are cool additions. See the Hunger Games. Ew, I hate it. Why would you do that? Ew, I hate it. Why would you do that? There's the actual cover. Like, these covers are horrendous. Like, I don't know why you would change them. Those are the worst covers I've ever seen. Well, the rain held off all day till just about like 2 minutes ago. Like, basically when I started walking out of the bookstores when it just started to rain, so I got on my bike hoping it would slow down, but no, it's gotten harder. But before I went back to my house, so I went to stop by this like pastry place. It's supposed to be really good, the sweet shop called La Glace. So it was only about a minute or two bike ride and I found it, so I had an umbrella out, but biking in the rain is not too pleasant, so I might walk my bike back, but I don't know if I can even hold my umbrella and bike at the same time, so I might just have to deal with the rain for a bit. But hopefully these pastries are good, and there is a pretty good line even for it raining, and it's not just foreigners, it's Danish people too, so where there is a line, there is good food. If I've learned anything in life, it is that. This place is really cute and really fancy. Luckily the line was to sit down and not to take away, so being my food right. Luckily it seemed like the rain was a pretty quick little shower, because about the 5 or so minutes I was inside it now stopped, which is great. Because I didn't really want to bike in the rain, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and bike back before it starts raining. So I got my little pastry, and it comes in this like super fancy bag, the glacé. I got like their specialty cake and 1 macaroon, and so I'll try it back at my house. My cake got a little bit smushed, but that's okay. It will still taste the same. This was their specialty. I forgot exactly what it is, and then I also got a little passion fruit macaroon. This is really good. Tip for you guys, if you ever book a hostel, a St. Christopher's hostel, do it through their website. Don't do it through Hostel World, don't do it through anything else, because if you do, I think at most of the hostels you get a free dinner or breakfast, but here you get a free dinner. Tonight it's like lentil soup with bread. I mean, it's not obviously like the most amazing food ever, but it's food and it's free, and it was actually pretty good last night. Oh, and my tour guide yesterday recommended to try this beer. I think it's called like the Golden Lady beer. It has a little grill on it. It says Gold to Board, so it's like the Gold Lady. It smells kind of dark. Not bad. It's definitely, I would say, a little bit heavier than a light beer. It's like a lager, I guess. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, it says Pilsner on the back. It's a Pilsner. Okay, so I finished eating, went up and went to my new room, which I definitely don't like as much. I don't like the setup. They have a little table, which is nice because the other room didn't, and a sink, but it's like set up weird, and we don't have our nice pretty view on the 4th floor. It's just like a view of an alley. So, and already I can tell like these roommates aren't gonna be like the ones I had, which were fabulous girls. I think against my better judgment, my better money judgment, I am gonna go to Tivoli Gardens. I feel like it's a lot of money to only go for a few hours and not go on any rides. It's like $16, but it is the place that inspired Walt Disney to build Disneyland, and everyone's like on TripAdvisor and everything. It's like, you have to go to Tivoli, it was the highlight of our trip, blah 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 blah. So I feel like if I don't go, I'm gonna miss out. And at least if I go, I will know that I went and can now say I went. If I don't go, I would regret it, maybe. Who knows? So now I can at least make up my own opinion as to whether I like it or not. It's about 7:30, so it closes 11. I'm sure I will not be there that long. It's just a short little walk from the hostel. Not going to any of the rides because you have to pay extra to go on the rides. And I work in an amusement park, and I go to amusement parks all the time. Like, I do not need to pay for rides. So I'll just walk around. I heard it's really pretty anyways, and it stopped raining, or else I probably wouldn't have come if it was still raining. And it says it's not supposed to rain again tonight, so I'm just walking over there now. Okay, so this is weird. There's like no ticket taker or anything. You just like scan your tickets and push the gate. This is so strange. Like, what is this? Like, no one here to greet you. It's weird. Okay, so I'm in it. Tivoli. Woo! So this is actually the amusement park that inspired Walt Disney to build Disneyland. And I can see some elements, I think, of it, like with the different like themed areas. So it's pretty cool that like Walt Disney came here. I was like, I'm gonna build an amusement park, I think, too. And Disneyland is one of my favorite places to go to, so it's pretty cool. What is this? Are these chickens just wandering around? Or turkeys? Just like wandering around. Just chilling. Okay then. Whoa, there's a little area back here. It's like obviously like supposed to be Germany because of the beer garden. It's super cool. Like, this looks so awesome. You can see where Disney was inspired for the attention to detail for sure. Peacock just wandering around the amusement park. And he's going up the stairs. This is amazing. This is one of the best things I've ever seen, guys. Well, that is definitely something you don't see wandering around at Disneyland. Maybe Animal Kingdom, but still not wandering around like they're in enclosed areas where people can't come by. This be the Indian-inspired area. I like all the really pretty gardens. It's nice. So that was cool. They were really good. It was just interesting. Like, I've never seen like a ballet before at an amusement park. It's like very like, it's a very like traditional thing to see in an amusement park. So it seems like while this is an amusement park, it's also very heavily like a place that people just come to hang out, walk around the gardens, go get food at a restaurant, drink. So amusement park, but at the same time not an amusement park. Seriously, all the scenery in here is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, well, I have made it back to where I started, and it's getting really cold, so I am gonna head back to my hostel. I'm really tired. I've been really tired the past few days. I think it's a combination of getting like no sleep last week when the intention was to rest and relax so I would be rested for this trip. That didn't happen because of all the videos I had to film, because of all of the things I have to do to get ready for this trip, so that ended up not happening. 2, jet lag. Being jet lagged, and 3, the past few days when I've been drinking just like one beer, so you get like really tired after. So I think it's a combination of those 3. But yeah, it was cool. I definitely don't think though it was worth the $16 I had to pay to get in. I think if it had been like $10, it would have been more worth it. I think it'd be up to you guys if you come. It's pretty expensive if you want to go on all the rides. But I think if you come and you do like a ride or two, like, and you get like dinner or lunch at one of the restaurants, it will be much more worth your money. Just not sure if it was worth it, but at least I can say now that I did it. I've been to Tivoli Gardens, and it's starting to sprinkle again. Great. Okay, well, probably is gonna be it for tonight. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.